Traveling is not about the destination. Embrace the journey. Preserve this moment, but with what? Handwriting? Cameras? Choose wisely. We are the directors of our lives, seeking the most beautiful environments and spotting the perfect angle to experience your grandest adventures. All of this is possible with the Zino.
Smart and portable, no matter where you go, digitally capture your own motion pictures wherever you wish. It's your cameraman. Using image tracking, it follows and records at leisure. Capture the fondest of memories wherever you go. With a 3-axis gimbal for stable images, multi-angle aerial photography for recording, ability to record 4K videos, and attention to every detail brings lively color and vivid images to your photography. Your gain is far more than what you can see. Equipped with f2.2 aperture and wide-angle lens, discover the fun in photography. Ultra HD 4K captures more than you can imagine. Focus distance is from 2.5 meters to infinity, making aerial lens comparable to filming quality. If you don't go out, you will never know how big the world is. Bring Zino, 1,000-meter transmission distance with 23 minutes flight time. Get a wider view of the world.
With a flying speed of 8 meters per second, flying does not stop here.
What is the true meaning of the word convenience? Take off, land, and return at the touch of a button. Every location precisely calculated. The Zino's stable hover and easy flight. Everything begins, proceeds, and ends in simplicity. The world is a big place, but not too much for the Zino. Excellent panoramic features. Let aerial photography be full of joy. Line fly mode. The aircraft flies in a straight line at a specified angle, precise and elegant, like a meteor in the sky. Waypoint mode. Create missions and draw routes to your liking. The Zino will fly exactly as you command, simply and efficiently. When we design the Zino, we ask ourselves, why fly according to custom and trend? More ingenious design. Headless mode. You only need to specify a flight direction before taking off. Enjoy the aerial photography and experience the fun of flying. Break limits associated with traditional aerial photography, whether you are surfing, hiking, running, or going on a road trip. Bring Zino and film your journey like it is a movie. We look to the skies and horizons, a new dimension and era right at your fingertips, places no longer out of reach. Zino, reshaping aerial photography by redefining convenience and functionality. We fly with your dreams.
The Hubsan X4 Pro looks as other aircraft, but its design is more personalized. In operation, there are normal mode and expert mode. For beginners, they just need to set up the waypoint, the altitude, the flying track, the set sight in the transmitter tablet, then press the start button. The X4 Pro can fly accordingly. You just need 5 minutes to learn the operation. It is as easy as iPhone and iPad. For experts who have a lot of experience in operating UAV, can be easily satisfied when you enter into the manual mode. Users can control the gimbal through the two-side rotary switches on the transmitter. Slip the switch, the gimbal can rotate accordingly. The window size on the screen is adjustable so that you can watch the video and the waypoint at the same time. When in flight, you can random switch into manual mode, leave the previous waypoint and go to new site for shooting even when you have settled the waypoints. Then, you can switch to automatic mode and return to the previous waypoints. The previous waypoint can be saved in the transmitter so that you can go to the same site for shooting and avoid setting it again. In safety, our engineers take deeper consideration. At first, the transmitter has a dual system. If the Android system broken or when the transmitter crashed or go dark screen, the users can still see the data from the OLED to see the values of the X4 Pro and judge the X4 Pro's condition to decide whether the X4 Pro should land immediately or start the RTH system. Secondly, it is our escape system. The power of the parachute is standalone, which means even when the X4 Pro LiPo battery power running out, the parachute can still work. There is an inner sensor inside the parachute. When the X4 Pro goes abnormal, the sensor will detect it and work immediately, commanding the parachute to open automatically so that the X4 Pro can land safely to avoid causing damages. Hubsan.